Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Marnell. I am here today to do day 2 of Roxy Creations weekly challenge, and it's week 2. I'm just catching up, and it's a large pocket from one book page. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can make 6. And so I am going to make these a little smaller because they need to fit onto a book page, and I think these are just a little too wide. So yes, I am back in South Africa and I still have terrible jet lag. I fell asleep last night at 6 o'clock and then woke up at 11 o'clock and didn't sleep again. So I'll see how far I get through the day. Maybe by midday I'll be tired again, I'm pretty sure. But we'll take it one day at a time. It takes a while, for sure. There's I think an 8-hour time difference at the moment. So it is a full work day if you think about it. Okay. Let me keep the... So the first thing she did was fold over a little loop, and I'm going to use my ruler for that. Just to make it straight, because I can't do a thing straight. Fold all of them, and then I'll use the bone folder. And this is just to strengthen the pocket. If you're not concerned about that, if you think your paper is strong enough, then I don't think this step is necessary, but I usually like to strengthen the edges of my pockets. If I do something like this, you can always add some washi on the inside. You don't want to fold it over. So let's just do, whoops. Now I folded it straight, but the bone folding is not so straight. Okay, let's just flatten this. And then we're making the pocket. And I think, again, I probably don't need the ruler this time. I can use the writing on the book page to make sure I'm folding it straight. Yes, so like I said, we had when we were flying to South Africa, we had terrible luck with the airlines because our flight was delayed for numerous times in the first day. So we actually were sitting at the airport an hour away from home for a full day before we started flying, which was obviously no fun at all. But coming back, we had no delays, no issues. That first delay, I'm just folding the paper this way because it seems like it wants to crack that way, but this one doesn't really make a difference. Anyway, the first day the delays were due to weather. It was very foggy, so that was understandable. Okay, these are okay. And then I'm just bringing in, I'm going to glue this. So yeah, I'm very happy to be home. I'm sad because obviously I miss my family, but I am happy to be home and see my badly behaved pets. And my children, they're not that badly behaved, but my daughter, my oldest daughter, took care of the pets while we were gone, and she said they were a handful because obviously, you know, their routine is all not the same. Oops, this one tore. Just, I have one here. And yeah, they were just weren't sleeping, just weren't behaving while we were gone. So she's very happy that we're gone and she doesn't have to take care of them anymore. And so Rachel used that Japanese or Chinese stapler. I'm just gonna glue mine just because I don't have one of those and I don't really want to staple. Yeah, I think the dogs and the cats are very happy we're home too. They were spoiled while we were gone, but you know, they're like kids. They want their mom and dad. So yeah, this is a very easy pocket to make. You can either glue it onto the page. What's going on? Glue it onto the page or just paper clip it onto the page. And so Rachel, oh, see now everything's coming out. Rachel used her botanical kits. I am still struggling with my printer, so I actually have that kit, but I couldn't print it. So we're just going to do something different. Yes, if you guys remember, if you watched last year, my printer, I struggled with one of my older printer for the longest time, and then bought a new one. Had more troubles with that. The ink for that printer is just incredibly expensive, so I decided in December to buy an HP printer with the HP, you know, the ink card package with it. But I can't say that I'm very happy with the service that I'm receiving. I'm going to phone them today because it's just been, yeah, I'm just not happy. I have not received a cartridge yet, and the printer that I have is just, I don't know, I'm not happy with the printing quality. So anyway, I'm still struggling with my printer. So I am not going to use the botanicals. She used her printables and then she backed it with cardstock. I'm going to use these butterflies. I am absolutely determined to use these butterflies that I bought probably a year or two, I think. Yeah, quite some time ago. And I haven't been able to really use them. They're really big. I actually thought they'll be great for scrapbooking, you know, the 12 by 12 pages, but even that, I've been struggling to use them. So I thought these, I don't have to back them on cardstock because they're already on cardstock. I'm just cutting the white pieces away that wasn't cut out really nice. So I don't have to back my images with cardstock. The other thing I'm going to use is the Tim Holtz paper dolls, and then also I have some greeting cards here I'm going to use to decorate my pockets. the way she did. I'll link her video in the description box if you haven't seen that video yet. I don't want to cut too close to the little face there, but just here. We won't have the same problem with the paper dolls. They are already cut out. I've just picked these two because they're kind of, you know, easy, not too many holes in them. And then I picked some greeting cards that I bought from the thrift store, and I thought this one would work. And I think I'll probably cut that off. So let's see how much of this. I do need to save quite a bit of the stem. Going to get rid of it. Luckily I didn't. Anyway, so I have not done much. My luggage aren't unpacked yet. I need to do that today. Can't postpone any longer. I just have to stay awake long enough. I think I'm gonna cut that away too. That might just break off when you put things in your pockets. So I'll be unloading my suitcases today and put stuff away and try to get back to normal. It usually takes about a week to get back into the swing of things. So I decided to do this catch up on the Roxy Weekly Challenge this week because I just don't have the energy to think too much this week. So let's see if I can catch up and stay caught up. And then this one, I thought I can cut the little birdie out. I'll do this, keep it straight here, and then just kind of roughly around the birdie, cut him out and see if this will work. The only thing is I'm not sure about the beak, but I'm going to take my chances here. Yes, I hope you guys have been well. I am, like I say, I still feel not very energetic, so if it sounds like I'm falling asleep, it is probably because that's exactly how I feel at the moment. Okay, so let's start with this one maybe, since I didn't do this. Find some background papers to add to the birdie. That's too busy. And this might be too busy too. Let me see what I can find in my scrapbooks. There is something that might work. And maybe this. Okay. Let's see. Do I maybe... I'm going to use this. I do not know. I think this, yeah, this was a misprint. This is when my first printer was acting up. And it printed everything green for the longest time. It was so frustrating. But now I don't want to get into the printer situation again. It's, yeah. Just want to get something on here. Glue this on. I think because this paper is a little bit more fragile than I thought it was, I'm gonna fold it over on the bottom and just maybe make sure that it doesn't tear. Just fold it over a teeny tiny bit. Okay, and then there's my little birdie. And I'm wondering, just because it kind of feel like the birdie is sitting there in the air, if I should maybe add a little bit of lace. And where did I put those tags? Here is some tags. Which one? Let's do blue. I think, yeah, these are Tracy Fox fabric swatch labels. Sorry. I was just cutting the label out. That's all I was doing over there without you guys seeing what I'm up to. And I'm wondering if I should do see how this one looks up there. Okay. I am not sure if I need something else on here. Maybe just that. And do I need something different than the blue here? I do like the number better. Let's do that. Okay, glue. Okay, let's glue the lace on with some fabric tack. And this one we'll glue with some art glitter glue. Stuck to my hand. Some art glitter glue. And I'm just going to make sure that I didn't glue anything in my pocket so it won't be stuck. And then just my number 5. And I don't think I'm gonna add too much more, because in this pocket, let me just finish gluing and I'll show you. So this pocket will be, you'll be adding things to it. So I don't have decorated tags. This is too big. Even, okay, this photo might go in there, and say for instance maybe this mushroom. See, you'll have more things in the pocket, so I don't want to decorate it too much, because there will be different things in your pocket once it goes into your journal. And then in the journal, just get rid of this, it will go on your page. You can glue it on like this, or you can just paper clip it in. And then even on the back you can add some maybe coffee dyed paper and make more journaling space if you're just paper clipping it in, or you can also hinge it in. You know, there's lots and lots of options. Okay, so that's one decorated. Let's do the 2 butterflies together, because they're kind of, or shall we do this one first and then, I think I should do it this, no, I'll do it this way. Okay, let's find something for this one. Shall we just tear some paper or flower? Oh, I think I want a little longer, so it kind of comes, or shall we do this? Yes, let's do that. Okay. Glue book. Put this one down first. And this one. So yes, if you do not have floral images, you can use different other things. You don't have to use a digital kit. Just want to mark where the glue needs to go. So here I'm using just greeting cards that you can buy from the thrift store for very cheap. And I'm going to use Tim Holtz paper dolls, and then those images that you can buy at the dollar store for, you know, that's already mounted on cardstock. And I'm thinking I just want to put this there. And shall we again just add some lace? No lace. Let's keep it simple. Like I said, your pocket will be loaded with other things, and that will be very busy. So let's keep it simple. And do I want something on there just for when you take things out of the pocket, there's something up there. And let's do this. No, it's too dark. Let's see if I have something else. Let's do that with, let's see if I have some washi here. Maybe this one. I have this purple, but I don't know if I want. Let's see. These washis I bought from Amazon, but I don't think I'll buy. You know, it's those packs where you can buy 10 pieces of washi for $15 or whatever, very cheap. I don't think I'll ever buy that again. I find that most of the washis in the pack are something that I don't like. And then they tear, they don't come off easily, and you kind of just waste washi. Just add a bit of purple there. And this on top. Just a little something. Okay, so that one's done, I think. So let's do the two butterflies next. And I hope they fit onto my pocket. I didn't I didn't look. This one does, and this one does too. Yes. So I'm wondering if I simply want something a little longer in the background here. Kind of goes into the pocket. Into the pocket, and shall we see? And I'm wondering, what did I do with that? There it is. If I use this again. And this washi looks like tickets on top. Just tear it. I need to get my recycling bin back. I emptied it and didn't bring it back. That's the beginning of not being organized. Yeah. If you don't have a garbage can. And this is a washi that's kind of, it has a sticker backing. This I also bought on Amazon, but it was not one of those packs with, you know, those multi-packs, which I find is better. It's a better quality than this one. Tear around this flower. Let's see how that looks. No, I don't like it. Put that in there. Yes, I like that better. It's just a little something in the back for when you take your tickets out, then you know it's not totally blank. And then let's use this washi. I like that one. I think this washi I will add some glue stick on because it can be, the glue isn't that great anymore. I can feel it. Okay, so we'll do I want something in here or not? I think so. And we'll put the butterfly. Still some white here. The butterfly needs to go. Oh, that's too much glue on that little bit. Okay. Halfway, more or less. And this one, shall I add just a little bit of green? Where's that other green? No, I don't think so. So let's just do this halfway again. Yeah, so obviously you're not gluing the whole image because you do want to be able to, you know, get in behind this. So that's it. Do I want to add some? Maybe I'll just do a little piece here. And a little piece here. Okay. And I have some notes here. I will definitely get just some ink on there. Let's see what else I have in here. Maybe a number again. That is too big. This one. Yes, let's do that. And I'm just going to get a little bit of ink on those two letters. And let's use antique linen for this. So it's not stark white, and if I had time I would maybe add some glossy accents to it tonight. These two, I think it would just add a little bit of dimension, but I won't do it now because then I need to wait for it to dry. Okay. trying to get the little body lifted up so it's not totally hidden there. That looks better. Okay, so 2 more. There's the other 2. And so for these, I'm going to use the paper dolls, and I could do one this side, one that side. And what shall we use? I have some paper here. Let's use this paper. I do like this paper. Going to cover everything here because it's very white. My glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing. And let's put this on like this. And it looks like it's not totally straight on this side. That must have happened when I was tearing the paper. My paper doll. Oh, I do like that. And let's see if I want to add some lace on this one. I do like this lace. I think I'm going to add it on the top. Maybe up here with a stamp. I also have this stamp. Do that one just because it kind of brightens it up a little bit. And friendship here. And I'm thinking that's enough. I could do maybe, no, not that. Let's do the lace with, maybe I should use the fabric tack and not the art glitter glue for this lace because it's pretty wrinkled up. And my stamp. I do like this grit washi tape, definitely. Maybe I'll just put it like that so it looks like I needed to glue that on there. And I'm going to maybe put a little bit of glue on his arm just to keep it secure in that corner there. I don't want it to tear my pocket open. That's why I'm thinking it might be a good idea to keep it glued on there. Okay. And then just friendship. Okay, and the last one is this one, and we'll do it this way. Yeah, this way. And what shall we do with this one? I have this, I colored this with, it's sari silk that I've colored with rose petals, and it turned this funny green color. And this is just some leftover eco dyed paper. Let's just do this. Let's use this eco dyed paper on the pocket. Girls here, and what else do we want with them? There's this, no, not this washi tape. Where's that other one again? Up there, and nope, maybe this one. So let's put this washi tape down. Okay, and this one is a good one. I don't need extra glue for this one. And I have this here. I want that part of the washi tape with the leaf. Maybe I'll take some of that off. Okay. And I'm just gonna glue that down there. Let's see what we want to do on the bottom here with the gulls, and maybe do a, I do like that, even uninked. Or should I add a little bit of ink? If I can find ink, let's do that. And I'm wondering, maybe I should get the bigger one so it's not so. And I'm wondering, I want to add some of the antique linen on here just to give it a little bit of a warmer look and a more sepia tone. Yes, I do like that. Okay. And I'm going to glue this again with the art glitter glue, and maybe I'll just give them something to stand on. Doesn't feel like they're hanging in the air. Oh, there is some pieces left, and it has to go to here more or less. Okay, and maybe I'll just add a little bit on her arm again, just to keep it secure on the paper. And then Okay, the table is a mess as usual. Just put a couple of things away and put the lids on my glue. Oh. Okay, and I was hoping the contracting crew will be gone by the time we're back, but they are still going. Anyway, so the first two we made was this one and that we made with greeting cards. And if I can find, let's just do this in the back so you can see it will go in like this. Let's say, for instance, this photo in the back, it will, you know, you'll add things to the pockets. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so there, these two, and then the two Tom Holtz paper dolls will go have something in here. Maybe not a photo, but I don't necessarily have the right things to put in there. But say, for instance, this postcard. Looks like I did get too much glue in here. There, something like that. And this one, the same thing. So it looks like they're standing in front of your postcard. And then the two butterflies, your ephemera will go in behind. Okay, so that's it. Roxy's weekly challenge, week 2. I am going to catch up this week and maybe do a Thrifty Thursday video in between. Let's see how I feel during the day, if I'm awake or not. But thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. I would love to hear from you. Leave me a comment. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.